Hello everyone, this is Ronnie from UK Fruitfest with number 7 in the series of 7 reasons to come to the Fruit Festival, and the 7th reason is the community. And if you want to be part of that community, come to UK Fruitfest, fruitfest.co.uk/registration. Very soon the pre-launch prices disappear, the prices will go up, so please take action if you want to come. Go ahead, go to there, register, book a call with me, and we'll get you registered. Okay, thank you. The community. Now, on top of the community feeling at a festival, well, here's the first thing I want to say. For me, most people don't realize that this is such a deficiency in their life. I wrote a message about this recently. I said the world's biggest deficiency isn't vitamin B12 or vitamin D or vitamin C or various minerals like iodine. Deficiencies like that are tremendously rare. They basically don't happen. They're not particularly dangerous. If they do happen, they get dealt with pretty quickly. It's not something to worry about in the modern world at all, ever. But you most likely ain't getting a deficiency anytime soon, almost regardless of what diet you do. It's very hard to get a deficiency like that. Our bodies are pretty good at surviving. You have to be doing something really crazy to get a deficiency, right? But community is a major deficiency. People don't live in community anymore. People don't have a community. People don't have trust. People live anonymously often now. And social media does not make up for it in any way whatsoever. It doesn't make up for the feeling of community. We can get a little bit of that on the Zoom calls, the Fruity Fridays on a Friday night. We can get a little bit of that. We can get a bit of that. But it's not at the same level. And it's not as free and as great. So being around people is to some degree a bit of a stress. You know, it's easy to sit on your own at home and do nothing. It's easy to decide, oh, that fruit festival, I'd have to like travel there and be around other people and be outside of my comfort zone, and oh, it's that would be so difficult. And I know there's a lot of people that don't come for that reason. They're just scared of being around other people, or it's too much of a hassle, if you want to put it another way. But being around people is a necessary stress for your health in the same way that exercise is a necessary stress for your health. Exercise is a stress on the body. I think you would agree with me on that. Exercise is a stress on the body, but it's essential for your health to be active. It's essential to be truly healthy. You need to really be fit. You need to be active and be moving. I don't think you disagree with me on that. So, with having said that, conversation, gathering, groups, people together is it's not a stress for some people. Some people are total extroverts and love it, and that's their comfort zone. But for many people, it is a bit of a stress. It's a difficult thing, and you feel like, well, I'm going to be around all these people I don't know. But you'd be surprised at how quickly at the Fruit Festival a real community vibe, a real family vibe develops. People don't believe us when we say that, but it really does happen, and people want that. They come wanting to support each other. I kind of feel like people should, it's funny, there's certain people in life that they're always looking to help others. They're always looking to help, support, and help. And I'm saying, you need to focus on you right now. This is your opportunity to focus on your health. This is your opportunity to learn this information and get healthy. I've had some people in the past years at times who've volunteered, and I think they shouldn't be volunteering. They should be 100% focused on being at the classes and the lectures and speaking to the teachers. But they don't. And I think that's a bad mistake. But it just shows the kind of people that come. They want to support, they want to help, But you got to start putting that towards yourself. Anyway, that's another lesson. But when you have a group like that, it becomes a very supportive, wonderful experience, a place that people can open up a bit, can be a bit vulnerable, can transform themselves, can experiment with new parts of themselves, can explore things they've never tried before, they've never done before, in an atmosphere where you're not going to get laughed at, you're not going to get mocked. It's a really mature environment, actually, at the festival, funnily enough. And that's one of the things that we pride ourselves for, I guess, in a way, that we're able to create that atmosphere, and that people buy into that, and that people do really well with encouraging and supporting and not criticizing people, you know. So we've had a great time, but the community continues on after the event. It continues on throughout the year. It continues on with people meeting and gathering and doing their own thing throughout the year, and people sometimes put on fruit lucks and do other things and get together. And yeah, it's just brilliant. I mean, when I go to these events, I used to get such an excitement, and I would turn up at these events and just feel the energy, just feel and I remember turning up at, I think it was the Woodstock Festival a couple of years ago, and I was thinking, I'm not sure why I felt a little bit like, not sure why I've come this year, or like, you know, I was maybe a little bit like, why did I come? What is it I like about this? And as soon as I got there, I just felt it. As soon as I got there, I felt it. And you cannot explain that. You cannot explain that to people. The energy, the feeling, the excitement, the feeling of a homecoming, of a togetherness, of a tribe coming together, a wonderful tribe coming together, and you can't replicate that. You just can't get that anywhere else. You can't get it online. You can't get it through YouTube. You can't get it on social media, and we can't fully replicate it on Zoom or Zoom calls. But we can really get it. This amazing feeling at the festival, amazing energy that people experience. And I don't know if it's also that people eating the best diet together, everyone's a high vibration, high vibrational diet, blah, 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 and it all mixes. It might be that. It might be that, but you have to be there to experience it. And if you don't go, and if you don't ever feel this, you miss out so much. And it's hard to really put this into words to people and make them explain it. But anyway, if you want to experience that and come along, fruitfest.co.uk/registration. Click on the link below. I think we're probably very close to finishing our tickets, or our first batch of tickets for the pre-launch tickets. So please check it out. Hope to see you there. Hope to meet you there. UK Fruitfest 2021. Let's make it happen. And it's time to reconnect. See you there.